Tuesday night. I'm going to start with Capricorn. I'm going to go around the horn. And I'm just going to let you guys know right now that my words are not working correctly. So just laugh along. Just laugh along with me because it is what it is. I'm tired. We were in Dallas last night for the Matt Mason concert. Let me say this. Even though yesterday was shit, even though we drove through the fucking snow to get to Dallas, which sounds like something that a grandparent would say. I walked uphill in the snow both ways. We drove to Dallas in the fucking snow. Had the most horrible time trying to get tickets that I paid for a month ago. Finally got in, managed to be only like 4 people back from the stage, watched the whole concert. If you guys have never seen Mr. Mason in concert, let me tell you this. That man puts on one fucking hell of a show, and you need to take the time to go see it if he comes near you or if you can. Utterly fantastic. He was sick as shit, and after every single song, he had to go and spray some chloroseptic in his mouth to keep on singing, and it was beyond fantastic. So much more respect for that man, and I love him even more. So I will see you guys at the next Matt Mason concert. Yes? Yes. Okay, anyway. So let's start with Capricorn. Go around the horn. For those of you guys that are not members of my website, I highly recommend you do so because we have some massive, big, humongous, awesome, epic ass change. Okay, Capricorn's getting to you right off the bat. Changes coming for Black Friday, such as a whole revamp of the site. Oh, yes. I'm using the asshole cards tonight. If you guys have never watched me read with the asshole cards, you're in for a treat. Revamp of the whole site. Black Friday will show some cool little thingies that we've been working on at the shop. I will have specialized practitioner kits, beginner and advanced. Limited edition. You can only get them on Black Friday. So much other things y'all don't want to miss. Y'all don't want to miss. Just saying. All right, Caps. I don't have any of these turned over yet because I didn't want to see them. Ready? Let's do this shit. Caps, y'all started off with 2 over here. Well. Oh, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. What is up? What is up with this year, Caps? Now, just because I have inner knowledge about how Capricorn works, I know that y'all, all you earth signs are like this. Y'all like to plan your shit out. You don't like surprises unless you are the one doing the surprising. Thank you for the gift, love. So y'all have had a week or a year of just upheavals and changes. A lot of you zodiac signs have, not just the Capricorns. But what the fuck, Caps? Okay, I'm just gonna start that off. Let's just all wear rubber pants and diapers this week and say fuck it. You know, I mean, like, not really. I am really not gonna do that. But you know, you giggled when I said that. You know, you giggled when I said that. Okay, we ready? Caps, you start off with this. This is the Poet of Avalon. This is pride and stagnation. But then you have the Lady of Masks, which was on top of this. This is transformation. Inner self. Then you have a sacred space. And you have release. And I want to point out something that's really funny. I, thank you, love, am that nerd that when I see 2 crows, I know it's a sign. So all the way to Dallas yesterday, I saw 1. 1. All the way home, I saw 3. Shit you not. All right, Cap. So here we go. Get these right back in the way they're supposed to go. Caps, y'all have been operating from a place of stagnation. Some of this comes because you're a little prideful bunch and you don't want to admit when you need to change or when you're wrong or whatever. So you've let things get stagnant. You've let yourself get burnt out, Cap. You've let yourself get burnt out. However, you know damn well that this surface appearance of everything is hunky-dory and everything is fine has to change. You know that there is a hardcore transformation coming, and guess what? This be the week, Caps. This be the week. This is a week where you guys are going to see what has been stagnant in your life and what has to change. Where this let's all be hunky-dory mask is going to come off, and you have to shift. You have to move. You have to rethink your way of being. Caps, this week, you need to get your sacred space back. You know, that room in your house, that place in your office, whatever it is. Thank you, Sailor. Whatever it is, you've lost it. You've let it get buried. You've let somebody else take it over. Whatever it is, you need your sacred space back this week, Capricorns. No ifs, ands, or buts. Take your goddamn sacred space back. Because you need to release some bullshit, Caps. You need to release some of these masks that you've been wearing. You need to let them go. You need to let them fall on the floor, and you let them fucking shatter, and you need to sweep the pieces into the trash can and take them out to the trash, and the trash to the curb, to the dump, whatever. Do not pick those masks back up, Caps. Thank you, love. It's going to be a hard week, Caps. Those of you guys that have Capricorns in your life, let me say this. If you guys, well, for all of you, if you've not watched my astrological forecast for this week, once I get done with this live, please go do so. It is on YouTube and TikTok. If you guys have Capricorns in your life, this is going to be a week where they are going to be cleansing some shit. Thank you, Brooke. They're going to be cleansing some shit. They're going to be regaining parts of themselves. And they're going to be releasing a lot of things that they've had pent up. So, some words are going to come out of their faces. Mercury is going into Sagittarius. Some words are going to come out of a lot of people's faces, but they're really going to come out of the Capricorn's faces because they've been holding it in for too long, and this is the week it goes. So here's the thing. Caps, your stone for the week is lapis. This is for the third eye. Thank you, Miss Christine. This is for the third eye. Here's the thing, Caps. Know when the things need to come out of your face and when you need to be a little more tactful, okay? Because unfortunately, when a Capricorn finally lets go, that tongue of a Capricorn can be... Y'all know exactly what I'm saying. If you've ever seen a Capricorn mad when they finally lose their shit and they say what they actually need to say, it is what it is. Caps, lapis, and the third eye is your stone and your chakra for the week, okay? You got to release some shit. You got to get your sacred space back, Caps. I know that's not really what you Caps wanted to hear. You wanted to hear it's going to be a great, fun, flowy week. It's not. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It may not be flowy, but y'all are going to gain the shit back that you've lost. Thank you, love. That brings us to Aquarius. We're starting off with some hard-hitting shit. I picked a couple of hard-hitting decks this evening. I hadn't read with my asshole deck in a long, long time. Those of you guys that have not ever watched me and not seen me read with the asshole deck, this is the Urban Crow Oracle deck. Ooh, okay, all right, shit. I got it a few years ago. It's kind of an asshole, like, I'm not gonna lie. For those of you guys that have cards, you own multiple decks, you know how it is. Sometimes, well, not sometimes, every card has personality. Thank you, Miss Jeannie. Every card has personality. Every card deck. Words, Bodhi. That one right there just happens to be the one that is an asshole. It will call you on all your bullshit. All right, Aquarius sauces, here we go. Okay. Aquarius. You guys start off with the caretaker of the lost. So this is memory, it's assistance, it's taking a break. Then you have luck. You have anticipation. Notice the singular crows here. Yeah? I mean, there's some in the back here, but no, you see what I'm saying? Aquariuses. Y'all some lucky little buckies this week. So if y'all need luck, go rub yourself a little Aquarius head. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. I don't think they like that. I know some of them may like that, but probably ask first. I think I'm funny. It's been a long day and I'm tired. I think I'm funny. Anyway, Aquarius, let me just say this. It's gonna be a goddamn fantastic week for y'all. I haven't even turned the card for the stone over. We're gonna turn it over together. It's gonna be a fucking fantastic week for you, Aquarius. Seriously. This is a week where you kind of cut through some of the brain fog. You actually get a break or 5. Y'all are some lucky little shits this week. I'm just saying. Not only are you some lucky little shits this week, but it builds up some anticipation. I kind of can't wait to see what the Aquarius week is next week. Like, I legit can't wait. Because there's been some things that you guys have been putting in place, that you guys have been watching and waiting for. I have a feeling next week or the week after they're going to come to fruition. Like, I cannot wait to see your next week, Aquarius. And I did see that someone said, not you, that your dad passed away yesterday. And I want you to know I am really sorry to hear that, sweet pea. Both of my biological parents are gone. I understand the feeling of losing a parent. Even if you're not close to that parent, it still fucking sucks. And so I hope you know that I did see your comment roll through, and I am truly sorry. And I'm sending all of my heart out to you, honey. Okay? Losing a parent is not ever a club that I would wish anybody to be in. So I am so sorry to hear that, sweet pea. I know that everybody here is going to send good vibes your way as well. But Aquarius says this is a week where you guys are finally lucky. I haven't turned this over yet. We ready? Good job. Oh, selenite. For the crown chakra. Selenite is cleansing and clearing and will clear all of your stones, your bad juju, and all the other shit that's sticking on you. I can't think of a better stone for some lucky little buckies this week. I'm just saying what I'm saying. You can't make this shit up. Aquarius, selenite's gonna be your buddy. Your crown chakra is gonna be on fire this week. Yeah. I don't know that I can say anything else. Aquarius, you're some lucky little asses this week. Enjoy it. Revel in it. I can't wait to see what your next week is. Can't wait to see what your next week is. All right, so who does that bring me to? Who does that? Does that bring me to my Pisces friends? Is that who that brings me to? I think so. Yes? Yes. Here's the thing, Aquarius. And for all of you guys, really. Luck comes in so many different forms. So many different forms. Sometimes you get turned down for a job that you wanted so fucking bad. Like, it's just the worst thing ever. You wanted that job. It was a perfect job. You got turned down for it, even though you were overqualified. You don't understand how you didn't get the job. And then guess what? One falls in your lap that's even fucking better. You've been dying to go out with this person. You don't understand why they don't like you. Like, they're fantastic. You're fantastic. Thank you, sweet pea. You have no idea. They just don't want anything to do with you. Breaks your heart. Fucking sucks, right? And then the perfect person comes along. Your soulmate comes along. If you had been with that other person, your soulmate would have walked right by you. Luck comes in so many different forms, y'all. All right. We ready, Pisces? Okay. All right, Pisces, you ready? You guys start off with the ageless, which is healing, it's generosity, it's knowledge. Then you guys have illusion, and you have fear. I didn't turn over your card either. Kind of like surprising. Good job. All right, Pisces. This is gonna be Told you, words not working. This is going to be a week where you guys are uncharacteristically quiet. I know a lot of you Pisces, y'all are not very quiet. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I fucking love you Pisces. But it's going to be a week, Pisces, where you're uncharacteristically quiet. Not really for any other reason that you are just really looking at the world around you. Pisces, it is a week. I can't wait to see this card. Y'all have no idea. Thank you, love. I love the feathers. I can't wait to see this stone card, okay? This is going to be a week, Pisces, where the reason you're paying attention is because you're kind of seeing through the illusion around you. For some of you guys, it's going to be seeing the true colors of certain people in your life. Thank you, Miss Brooklyn and Miss Andrea. For other people, it's going to be seeing the glitches in the matrix. It's going to be seeing illusions in reality, in your reality. It's going to be a hard-hitting week for you, Pisces, but in a very enlightening way. Now, here's the thing, Pisces. I will not be surprised one fucking bit if y'all, all of you, see a whole fuck ton of glitches in the matrix. I've been seeing them everywhere lately, and I'm not even a Pisces. Y'all are super tuned in this week. Okay? Now, this fear card is a two-sided coin. On one side of this, seeing all of these things, whether it is the true colors of people around you, whether it's glitches in the matrix, whether it's seeing reality, some of the issues around you for what they really are, seeing through the illusion. On one side of this fear coin, it's going to kind of upset you. It's going to kind of blow your mind a little bit. Thank you, charming love. It's going to kind of blow your mind. Okay? And it is going to make you a little bit afraid of, well, what else am I not seeing? What else have I not been paying attention to? What else do I need to be watching for? However, the other side of the coin is going to get you to let some fears go. Because you're going to see where there are some of these fears with these illusions that you've been holding on to that don't need to be there. They don't need to be there. So it is a double-edged, double-sided coin. Thank you, Miss Andrea. Just letting y'all know. So it's going to kind of scare the shit out of you a little bit and excite you at the same time. Okay? Ready for this? Yeah? Oh, obsidian. And it is it's the third eye. You can't make this fucking shit up. Did I not just tell you when I was saying this about seeing glitches in the matrix that I couldn't wait to see this fucking card? Not only is this one of the most protective and grounding stones that there is, but this is the fucking say it with me. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. That's funny as fuck. This right here is what cracks me up. This too. Pisces, obsidian's going to be your friend. Your third eye is already going to be on fire. That was great timing, Brooklyn. Brooklyn just gave me the perfect. Yeah. Pisces, you can't make this shit up. Grab some obsidian. Grab you some obsidian. Words. Fucking words. Shit. Shit. Yeah. Thank you, love. These will be on the site this week. Well, they'll be on the site for Black Friday. Let me say that. Come with its own cute little devil's moon. I love them. All right. So, that would bring us to Aries. Yes, Aries. Just so y'all know, I'm kind of off kilter today. I feel out of it. I'm tired. I'm cranky. I had to stand in the fucking freezing cold last night for way too long. I'm still not warm. Yeah. My brain be exhausted. My brain be exhausted. So for those of you guys that have missed your sign, I am streaming live on YouTube right now. Make sure that you guys follow me. Your card flipped on, it's flipped up, so I already saw it. Aries, sorry. Make sure that you guys follow me on YouTube. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram. I posted a picture of the most awesome brand new Buc-ee's hat that I got today. Oh yes, I'll be wearing it a lot. I just want y'all to know. I wore it all the fucking way home. And all the way home from work. Follow me on Patreon too. So here's the thing. Thank you, Miss Mia. For those of you guys that don't follow me on Patreon, Patreon is kind of a private social media site, okay? Yes, you do have to subscribe. It's like a whopping $5. There's other tiers, but I decided today that I decided a few things today. But one of them is that over the next few days, weekend, etc., I'm going to be dumping photos, videos, and bloopers from this whole past year on Patreon. All the places I've been to, all the sacred sites, all the unique areas where the fucking skinwalkers are born. I said it. I'm going to post all of this stuff on Patreon. I want you guys to share my journey this year. So when you see the video I put together at the end of the year of every place I've been, you can see all the things that got me there. I want you guys to experience that as well. Another thing that I want you guys to experience is this Friday night. Now, if you're in Oklahoma City or close, I have an in-person shamanic mediumship event in Oklahoma City. There are still a few tickets left. However, I will be streaming live here on TikTok. I will not be streaming live on YouTube because it's too hard to keep up with too many things. It will be a subscriber-only chat, but I want you guys to experience what it's like to come to a shamanic mediumship event with me. It's not a normal mediumship event. It's not a normal come sit down, maybe I'll get to you, maybe I'll... No. I want you guys to see, because this next year, I'm about to plan my next year out. I will be planning some of these, and I want you guys to see what they are and experience them, okay? So, the Aries is like, okay, need the cards. All right, here we go, Aries. You guys start off with Hathor, which is communication, it's magic, it's culture, it's dancing. If y'all don't know about Hathor, here's your homework. She's fucking fantastic. Go take a look. Not right now, like here in a little bit, after your sign. Hathor is a badass girl from Egypt, just saying. Then Aries, you have gifts and you have fear. So, I want you to notice the colors too. I want you to notice the colors. Okay? Can't make this shit up. Point that out for a reason. Aries, this is going to be a week where you guys are just on it. You're just on it. Your communication is on it. Your ability to see when other people need help is on it. Your ability to go from, hey, I want to go to the club this night, and then I'm going to go to an art museum next. Like the culture, what you want to get out and do. Go do all the things, Aries. Go do all the things. If there was ever a week that you were looking to do cultural anything, and yes, I'm including going to the club in this. There's a reason for that. We'll chat. But if there was ever a week you wanted to do anything like this, Aries, this is the week. There is something specific that you, Aries, need to get out of some of these things. Go to a museum. Go see an art exhibit. Do something cultural around you. Something, anything. Don't care what it is. Don't care if it's even your culture. Go appreciate another culture. One of the things I loved so fucking much about going to the House of Blues, the concert venue that we were at last night, is that their whole logo is an eye, hand in the eye in the hand. Unity in diversity. That's how I grew up. That's what I grew up hearing. It was fantastic. Above the stage, and I took pictures of it, are all kinds of different logos from different religions around the world. Shamanism's included in there. Muslims are included in there. Buddhists are included in there. Christians are included in there. All of it. It was utterly breathtaking. And guess what color it was? So, Aries, go experience this shit. Go experience this shit. Enjoy it. Hello there in Norway. Enjoy it. Learn something about a different culture this week. There is something specific that you need to learn this week, Aries. Go find it. You can't make this shit up either. Do you see why I said notice the colors? This is carnelian. Carnelian is for the sacral chakra. It is a stone of creativity. So when you're going to do all that cultural fun shit, Aquarius, take you a big fucking chunk of carnelian with you. Stick in your bra, stick in your pants, that in your pocket. I'm just saying what I'm saying. Carnelian's your friend this week, Aries. Plus, it matches your little fiery selves anyway. Come on. It ought to be a stone that you, Aries, have too many of. You can never have too many stones. You can never have too many carnelian. But, Aries, all the carnelian, all the fun things, go do it. Go do it, Aries. It's a week. Go do it. And if anybody questions you, if you need to take a day off of work, say, hey, I'm having a cultural day. I'm having a religious experience day. I'm having a fuck you, I don't want to come to work day. Be like, hey, my spiritual advisor said I need to go experience other cultures this week. I've got to take carnelian. I have a prescription for more carnelian. So when your significant other or whoever it is says that you don't need to buy more stones, my spiritual advisor said. Virgos, I'll give you your stone here in just a minute. Hello there in Long Island. I was fucking freezing a while ago, and now I'm burning the fuck up. All right. Who would that be? Stop. This car just wants to spin. Let's see. That would be my Taurus friends. Yes. Where are my fantabulous little Tauruses? My fellow Earth Signians. So if you guys have missed your sign, please make sure you go on YouTube, check it out. Put a little like, subscribe. You know, all the things. You love me. You know you love me. You subscribe to all the things. Make sure you follow me on Twitter. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, Facebook, all the things. I even have a fucking Pinterest. Y'all, I cannot allow myself to be on Pinterest. I'm just saying, I end up like, oh God, I need all of this shit. But I have some cool boards on Pinterest. If you're a Pinterest nerd, just saying. All right, Tauruses. I shit you not, I should not have turned this card over, but you can't make this fucking shit up, Tauruses. Okay. Just like the Cappies, Tauruses, you have the Poet of Avalon, which is fame and stagnation and pride. Then you have a balance, and then you have illusion. All right. Here we go, Tauruses. Similar to the Capricorns, you guys have been stuck as well. Now, yours is a little different, where the Capricorns is a little more prideful. Yours is more, I don't want to give up. You are the bull, and you're going to keep on going forward with it, period. Even when it has long played out, it's fizzled, it's done, it's just ash, it's blown off in the wind, you're still going after it. I was trying to be nice and not say stubborn. Miss Pineapple said stubborn. I didn't say it. Miss Pineapple said it. I was trying to be nice. She ripped the Band-Aid off. You and me as friends. So, this week, Taurus, just like the Capricorns, there's a major epiphany coming your way. There's a major epiphany coming your way. You're realizing, just like the Cappies, you got to have some balance. You got to have some balance. Where you have been following this blindly, and you have been trudging forward and pushing and pushing and pushing, You have gotten so out of balance. You've kind of been fooling yourself on, I think for some of you, it's where you are in life. So for others, it's how much you were appreciated in this relationship or whatever. There's somewhere you guys have been, you've been fooling yourself, Taurus. This is the week you see through that. This is the week someone pulls that cloth off your head and you see everything for what it is. Now, this is where I say you can't make this shit up. I already said it, but this is where I say it again. I shit you not, this is Mercury. This is also the crown chakra. Guess what's going into Sagittarius this week? 2 days to be exact. Mercury. This means that your communication is going to be on fire and super direct, and you're going to be super bold with your shit. So I find it fucking hilarious that this is the card you Taurus has got with this reading for this week. Now, this is the crown chakra. The good thing is, this will help you make sure that you have your crown on straight. This will help you determine when and where to say said things. Now, I know some of y'all are going to want a stone. Here's what I recommend. Because Mercury is a planet of communication, because it's going into Sagittarius this week, I highly recommend blue lace agate. Oh, God damn. Now, I know blue lace agate can be a little hard to find. Even if you can find the fake stuff. I don't necessarily say, hey, go out and buy fake shit. But this is a major stone of communication. It's for the throat chakra. I know this is crown, but it's for the throat chakra. It's one of my favorite stones for it. Okay? If you can't find blue lace agate, then I recommend malachite. I know malachite's a little expensive right now, but it is what it is. Okay? So, Tauruses, like the Capricorns, you guys are going to do almost a 180 this week. Well, not almost. You are going to do a 180 this week. I love me some chai lattes. I'm just saying. All right. I also love when I throw cards on the floor. So, make sure I get them back on there how they're supposed to go. I treated myself last night at the Matt Mason concert. Got me a Matt Mason hoodie. Dudes, this bitch is like canvas. I shit you not. I love it. I think I could probably run through a monsoon and not get wet. It is the thickest hoodie I own. I had to promise my whoopee that I was not getting rid of the whoopee. But, son of a bitch. So, for those of you guys asking about stones, Black Friday, y'all, the whole website is getting a revamp. All of the stones that we carry, all of the tumbles, etc. will be on the site. I carry some shit you can't get hardly anywhere. I have a wholesaler, a dealer in a certain area of the world where some stones come from that I didn't even know, I don't want to turn that over yet, that I didn't even know I needed in my life until I ordered them and I got them in. And I'm having to fight keeping all of them. I fucking shit you not. Did y'all know there was a thing called jungle serpentine? Did you know? I didn't know. I also didn't know how fucking fantastic it is and I needed it. Did you know there is dark chocolate agate? No one told me this shit. You guys ever heard of Smithsonite? Now, I have heard of it, and I've been looking for a piece for a long time, right? My friend had several beautiful raw pieces of Smithsonite, so I bought one for myself. You know, I did have a chunk of that. I do. So I bought some Smithsonite for myself. And, oh, this is a red tiger's eye. Sorry. I thought this was chocolate agate, but this is a red tiger's eye. But yeah, this is some of the things I have in my shop. Big old red tiger's eye. I do have some, and I will make sure I show you guys tomorrow on the live, okay? I ordered Smithsonite towers today, guys. If you guys don't know what Smithsonite is, There's your other homework. It's fucking fantastic. I also have Faden quartz at the shop. Faden quartz is a specific type of quartz that grows when two rocks split apart. The quartz grows like this together, and it grows with a line down the middle of it. It is for astral projection. It's for combining your spiritual and your earthly body when you're traveling. I also have black Tibetan quartz in the shop. All of this will be on the shop. All of this will be on the new shop. Make sure that you're on the mailing list for Black Friday. I will be live the whole goddamn weekend. All right. I know the Geminis are like, all right, we're tired of you talking. Ready? Geminis, I shit you not, you also have the ageless, which is knowledge, it's generosity, it's compassion. It's also healing. Y'all also have upheaval and you have scavenge. Geminis. I started to turn your stone card over and I flipped it back, so I don't know what it is, okay? Gemini, there is some humongous upheaval coming this week for you. A humongous upheaval this week coming for you. It is not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pretty at all. Here's what I really worry about seeing these cards. This is why I got kind of quiet. Because of the fact that Mercury is going into Sagittarius. Because of the fact that you Geminis, when you have had it, you're like us Capricorns, but you tend to pop a little quicker than us Capricorns do. And y'all, there is nothing I like more. Okay, well, I like watching a Gemini tear someone up almost as much or just as equally as I like watching a Capricorn do it when they finally had enough. Y'all Geminis are some ruthless, savage motherfuckers when it comes to tearing somebody up. It's going to be that week. So if y'all have Geminis in your life, hey, Miss Donna, if y'all have Geminis in your life, man, first of all, make sure you're not the one getting blown up at. Second of all, grab the fucking video camera and some popcorn, some yogurt, whatever it is you need, because Geminis are going to have a massive upheaval in their life this week. Now, the scavenging card, I'm kind of on the fence about how to read that because it's very interesting. With healing and acceptance, graciousness, some of this upheaval it's going to kind of knock you Geminis for a loop a little bit. While y'all are going to be like, you know what? Fuck you in your face. There is going to be some part of it where it's going to cause you to really look at things. Hardcore Geminis. You're going to be going through and kind of scavenging some leftover feelings from this blow up. Now, I don't mean going through and keeping the fight going, because once this blow up happens, it's done. What I mean is that you're going to be rethinking and rehashing a lot of this shit in your mind most of the week. So, those of you guys have Geminis in your life, once this upheaval happens, they're going to need some support. They're going to need some love. They're going to need. I'm just going to leave it at that. Because they're all going to need different things. And I know all you Geminis, I know y'all Geminis get a bad rap. I don't really understand why. I get along with Geminis like fucking peas and carrots, peanut butter and jelly, chocolate and vanilla. I love you Geminis. I really do. I have several good friends that are Geminis. Fucking love y'all. Y'all have a Gemini in your life. Give them some extra love this week. Okay? Because this upheaval is going to be great, but there's still, well, I say great. It's going to be a huge upheaval. It's going to cause them to really look at some things hardcore. Okay? We ready to see this? See? Gemini with the best friend is a Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ready? This right here would be cryo phase. It is for the heart chakra. No, it's not. It's for the solar plexus. I had to look for a minute. I'm like, is that under the hands or over the hands? I'm tired. My eyes are not working right. Cryo phase is hard to find. I'm just letting you know. It's hard to find. So solar plexus is your chakra. After this happens, Gemini, y'all are really going to be off kilter. You're going to need that grand central station back. You know what I mean? So here's the thing. Since cryo phase can be really hard to find, I'm going to recommend a couple of things, Geminis, and I want you to pick what you're drawn to, okay? I would say either green calcite, obsidian, or honey calcite. Okay? Each of you obsidians are going to need obsidians. Each of you Geminis are going to need something different. Those are the three that I would recommend. Okay? So take those three, kind of research what they are, or pick the one that you're drawn to and then research what it is. Okay? Yeah? Gems, I love you. Okay? You've always got me. I promise. I promise. I promise. Okay? That brings us to, yes, I absolutely can. You ready? You ready, Gems? I'm just going to call you Gems from now on. You're just Gems. Green calcite, obsidian, or honey calcite. So honey calcite looks kind of like this. This is my little tower that I had to have. I have some amazing honey calcite at the shop right now. So, all right. Where's my little Cancer babies? All right. My little Cancer friends. If you guys have missed your zodiac sign, Cancer, I don't know if y'all saw that. That was like 6 cards trying to come out. Don't like that. All right. If y'all missed your sign, or maybe you want to go back and listen to your rising. Thank you, love. You want to listen to your rising. You want to listen to your moon. See exactly how pinpointed your week's going to be. No big deal. It's being streamed on YouTube. You can go back. Watch them all. Listen to how funny I am. It is what it is. All right, Cancers. I'm trying to pull out 6 of these damn cards at a time here. Just need 1. Or 4. No, that's too many. You know what? I was going to say, oh my God. I shit you not. It was 6. 2, 2, and 2. Cancers? Y'all pushing my buttons, Cancers. Y'all pushing my buttons. Y'all pushing my buttons. Three, that's better. You know what? Okay, I saw you flip over. I'll fucking take you. This is what's popping out, Cancers. All right. Okay. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Y'all start off with the Mother of Dawn, which is beauty, it's compassion, it's protection. Then you guys have the protection card. Then you guys have the bond. So, Cancers. Cancers. This is going to be a week. We're going to cross the arms. We ready? Cancers, this is going to be a week where you're overly protective of everyone around you. I don't know if it's because your spidey senses are going off, if it's just because you feel like you need to mom or dad this person, whatever it is. But this is going to be a week, Cancers, where you feel the need to protect everyone around you. I am not saying not to do this. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just letting you know it's coming, because I have a feeling that some of this is going to hit you so hard you're like, I don't even like this bitch, but yet I want to protect her. It's going to happen. Okay? I have a, well, here, we're just going to talk about this. Okay? We're going to go ahead and pull this in because this is why. Thank you, Miss Andrea. I was going to say I'm not sure why, but I am sure why. This is the moon. This is also your throat chakra. The moon represents all of those shadow things in there, represents all of these things we hide, represents emotions, etc. I'll give you some stones in a minute, Cancers. Don't freak out. But that right there tells me that the reason you Cancers are going to feel so utterly protective of everyone around you, you guys are super in touch with your shadow side this week. So when you feel protective over people that you don't even like or you don't even know, it's because they're triggering something in you that reminds you of you. Thank you, love. They're triggering something in you that reminds you of you. Something about you that is broken, that you protect with everything you can. You see it in this other person or people, and you feel the need to super protect them. Now, be careful how much of you give out this week, Cancers. Thank you, love. Because you absolutely will burn yourself out if you're giving all of your protection, all of your energy. So be careful, okay? The fact that this is the throat chakra. Cancers, you're going to be really wordy this week. I'm just letting you know. You're going to be really wordy this week, Cancers. It's going to have good and bad with that. So I'm going to be funny here and say read the room, but I'm also not going to be funny and say read the room, okay? I know that you Cancers, and when you guys get kind of uncomfortable sometimes, you tend to talk or you shut down. Like there's no in between. I was married to two of y'all, one for 15 years. I know exactly how you Cancers are. You either get uncomfortable and you talk, or you shut down. Be careful giving too much energy this week, Cancers, okay? Because you're going to feel like you have to, but you don't. There are going to be some people that come across your path that are going to need some protection. They are. So when they pop up and you're like, oh, I just want to gather that little kid up and protect them. This little kid may be 50. I just want to gather that little kid up and protect them. All is okay. Trust your gut, Cancers, okay? Trust your gut. So here's what I'm going to say, Cancers, because you have the moon. I'm going to say fluorite is going to be the stone of choice this week. Because in knowing who to help and who not to, in knowing who to give energy to and who not to, you're going to need something that helps you with clarity. Fluorite is for all the mental powers. So, fluorite. Okay, Aquarius? Cancer, words, shit fuck. I don't know what TikTok is doing here, but it is what it is. Thank you, love. All right, that brings us to my lovely little Leos. Yes? Yes. My oldest Leo is not feeling very good. He was supposed to tell me when he got home, and he did not. Be roadie. So, my other little Leo is in there. I love you, Leos. All right. So, guys, I do want to point something out. The me scammers have been at it hardcore lately. I know I am not the only creator having this problem. But out of curiosity for shits and giggles the other night, I usually go through every now and then and I look and I block them and I report them and blah, 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 blah. Y'all, I was like, oh, okay, well, these are the same like 14 or 15 that have always been there. And I was like, well, no big deal, because there were some other ones that weren't the blue Bodhi. So I'm like, why are you even pulling that up? Well, I kept scrolling. Fuck me in the face, man. There's like 46 of me. I shit you not. Hopefully there's less, because I was like, what the fuck? Y'all, I just want to reiterate, I will never reach out to you for a reading. I will never reach out to you for a reading. Y'all, I don't even have time to talk to my own fucking self, much less message almost 400,000 people. I just don't have time. Sass, Tiffany, Lori, anybody that's come and saw me at the shop, seen how my day goes, y'all absolutely know exactly what I'm talking about. They can tell you. Any reader worth their weight in gold will never reach out to you. Any reader that is actually a reader will never reach out to you and say, I have a message for you. Give me money. If we have a message for you that is so hardcore that our spirit guides, your spirit guides, whoever, will not let it go, we will track you down and we will find you and we will give you the fucking message. Period. I do it. I do that sometimes. But guys, I will never reach out to you and say, hey, give me some money. No. No. Okay? Leos. Ready? And I'll tell you what, if I reach out to you to ask you for a reading, feel free to fuck with them. Please. They waste so much of my time and yours. You have my permission. I'm serious. Make them as uncomfortable as you possibly can. Feel free to send me screenshots. Seriously, I'll happily post those bitches. All right. Leos. Y'all will start off with Osiris, which is responsibility and acquisition. Things you Leos love. It's also commitment. Things you Leos love. Then you have soar. And then you have perspective. Sorry, I couldn't help it. I'm picking on you guys. I love you. You have soar and you have perspective. I want you to notice the positions of the birds here. Leos. This is a week where, thank you, Rochelle, where you guys suddenly find yourself in the middle of a whole bunch of responsibilities and shit that you're suddenly looking around like, the fuck did all this come from? The fuck did I take all of this on? What? You just kind of look around and it's almost like you're blindsided with all this shit suddenly that people are like, all of this is for you to do. Here you go. You are going to look around and not remember when you agreed to this. You have no idea how you agreed to it. It's almost like, did I just slip into a different time zone, timeline, multiverse, bubble, string theory? What the fuck? So I'm just letting you guys have Leos in your lives know they're going to be a little on edge this week because... Thank you, Sweet Pea. They're going to be a little on edge because what the fuck? Because what the fuck? You are so sweet, love, with the heart. Here's the thing, Leos. Even though this is going to piss you off, and you're going to look around and be like, what? This is your time to fucking shine, Leos. Because even though suddenly you're like, I don't remember saying I was going to do all this. Dudes, this is your time to fucking shine, Leos. Because here's the thing. As much as I know you Leos hate responsibilities, you hate homework, you hate jobs, you hate all, I know. Don't tell me you like them. I've raised 3 of you, actually. Don't tell me you don't like them. That you do like them. You know what I'm saying? I also know that when you Leos are really under the gun, y'all are some of the most amazing under pressure workers I've ever seen in my life. This is y'all's time to shine this week, Leo. It is your time to shine. Even though all these responsibilities, you're going to be like, I don't want to do any of this shit. It is your time to shine. Here's the thing. Shift your perspective, Leos. Shift your perspective of all of this shit, all of these responsibilities. When they finally get to the point you're like, oh, I am not going to get this done. I'm not going to get this done. Shift your perspective, Leos. By shifting your perspective, you're going to go and just soar right through all that shit. This is going to be a fucking fantastic week for you, Leos. Even though at first, when all of these responsibilities crash down on you, you're going to be like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm out. Don't throw one of your little temper tantrums, Leos. Y'all are fantastic at that. I'm just going to say. Shift your perspective and look at it different. Ready? Let's see. Wow. This is funny. This is Moonstone. They're saying that this is for the sacral chakra. I can see that. Moonstone helps you connect to your inner god or goddess. Helps you ground. Helps you be who you're supposed to be. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Moonstones are super easy to find, Leos. Seriously. And here's the thing. This just says Moonstone. It doesn't say which flavor of Moonstone. If you guys have never seen Black Moonstone, oh. Oh, I don't have her right back here. I have multiple pieces of Black Moonstone. I love it. And my new favorite thing is Peach Moonstone. Oh, yes. Peach Moonstone. I have some fantastic ones at the shop. I even have tumbles of it. Just saying. Yeah, see? Everybody else is like, Black Moonstone. Yeah. I was hoping I had my girl back here. I don't see her, though. I probably need to locate her. I lied. She right here. This would be Black Moonstone. Look at that beautiful shiny shine. Look at that. This is my girl. This is a Black Moonstone. So yes, they usually have this amazing sheen to them, just like that. I knew that I'd find her shiny spot. Yeah. Black Moonstone is utterly fantastic. Utterly fantastic. Do you see why I could not leave without her? Yeah. Yeah. That's my girl. I was like, I know she was right up here. Y'all, I may have a problem. Yeah. So here's the thing too. Y'all don't want to miss Black Friday, because if y'all have followed me for any amount of time, you know that I moved in August. You know that I had so much shit packed into a 2-bedroom apartment. I had no idea half the shit I had or have. And as I was unpacking, finally, my migraine self this weekend did some unpacking. Oh my fucking God. Y'all, I have stones, I have bones, I have leathers, I have furs, I have woods, I have ingredients. I have shit that I have so much shit. I'm going to be getting rid of a lot of things on Black Friday, y'all, because they need new homes. All right. We ready? Because this is my Virgos. My Virgos ready. I know you are. I know you are. All right. Virgos. Y'all have the thinker. Shit you not. Because you Virgos are never thinkers. I'm sorry. I just thought that was funny. As soon as I turned this card over, that's fucking funny. This is literally, if there was a card in here that was Virgo, this is it. This is reinvention, it's knowledge. It's instruction, it's telling people what to do. You look up Virgo under the dictionary, there's this card. I'm just picking on y'all because I love you. Then you guys also have luck and you have balance. So, Virgos. This is definitely going to be an interesting week for y'all. So, it's going to be a week that it's going to seem like is really out of balance. At first, it's going to seem like it. Because you're going to be shifting from this super in your own head overthinking to this super outgoing, lucky, in your face, and back, and back, and here we go. La, la. This is how your week's going to go, Virgos. Just do a little dance. Make a little love. Get down. Sorry, I couldn't help it. You're welcome. You're welcome. But here's the thing, Virgos. In this back and forth like this, it's going to show you where you are implementing balance. Because as this dance starts this week, it's going to be kind of widespread. And then it's going to get faster. Y'all ever been to a country bar and done the old-fashioned Cotton Eye Joe where you're in the long circle and you go around and it gets faster and faster and faster until like you actually physically cannot do it and you're just trying to fall and it's funny. But it gets to the point where it's so much and it's so fast that all you can do is have fun. That's exactly what's going to fucking happen. So Virgos, y'all are going to go back and forth from this being overwhelmed to this super lucky happy fun time. Back and forth. Okay? Virgos, it's going to make you be balanced this week. I didn't say balanced. I said balance on purpose. It's going to make you be balanced. It is going to suck at first. I would say probably by the weekend, y'all are going to see where, oh my God, I was overthinking all of this so I would be able to do this and have everything in balance. And I've been putting way too much fun time in this, so I was doing this, so I'm balanced. You guys are going to see where you're actually like, you're balanced. What is this one? I have to look. Smoky quartz. The chakra, I shit you not, is the solar plexus. You guys have watched me for any amount of time, you know that I always call the solar plexus the Grand Central Station because this is where all your energy is in and out. It's literally right here. The fucking center of the body. Smoky quartz is like a dialysis machine for all the negative bullshit. I love me some smoky quartz. I have two big spheres. I keep saying spears. So we're just going to call them spears now. They're just spears. I have two big spheres of it up there behind me. I also have a massive ring that I've started wearing on my left to pull all the bullshit in. This is like a dialysis machine for the bullshit. If y'all don't know what a dialysis machine does, it pulls out the bad and it puts in the good. Okay, that's the gist of it. It's not really that simple, but you know what I'm saying. Yes. Virgos. Smoky quartz. Smoky fucking quartz. Just saying. Work on your solar plexus, Virgos. That's where you will help find all this balance. That's what will help you find all this balance. Words. Words are hard. All right. That would bring us to Libras. If you guys have not been paying attention to the chat, you haven't been listening to me chat out my face. Next week is Thanksgiving, meaning it's Black Friday. Meaning we have so much shit rolling out at the shop. Also meaning I will be live all weekend. I will be doing special readings on Black Friday weekend. Yes, online, and yes, in person. And yes, you can go ahead and get your tickets now if you'd like, because there's a limited amount and they are first come, first serve. There's also going to be some fantastic specials, brand new sites rolling out, all the fucking things. Libras. It's funny, 2 and 2. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. All right, Libras, we ready? We ready? All right. Y'all have Hathor, which is culture and meditation and communication and all the fun happies. Yeah. Then you guys have Morgan Le Fay, which is growth, atonement, and deceit. Then you have protection, and here's the part where I said I shit you not. Then you have balance. Then you have balance. Literally balance. Libras. I feel like I need to give y'all a little bit of a warning this week. I haven't flipped over the other card. But it is not your job, Libras, to bring everyone else into balance. Let me repeat that. Libra, it is not your job to bring everybody else around you into balance. Okay? That being said, Libras, get out and do some fun things this week, Libras. Y'all have been working too hard. Y'all have had your nose to the grindstone. You've been working way too hard, and you have really been deceiving yourself that you have things in balance. You do not. You don't. I'm just saying what I'm saying. You don't. You have been protecting yourself. You have been doing too much of the non-funny things, Libra. Not funny, like funish, fun things. You've been doing way too much for other people. You've been helping them be in balance, but that's work. When you're helping someone else be in balance, that's work, Libras. So yeah, you may have been doing fun things. Yeah, you may have been going to movies. You may have been getting out. You may have been doing this and that. But you're doing it for someone else. You're doing it to make sure that they're relaxing, that they're taking their time off, that they're having fun. And guess what? How is that balance for you? Let me, it's not. Let me just give you the answer to that. It's not. So Libras, this week, you're going to have your big kid pants on and say, hey, I've got to take some time for me. I need to do this for me. I need to be in balance. You're going to have to tell some of these other people that you've been doing the balance for them. Your scales are like this, Libra. You may be doing everybody else like this, but yours are like that. Or maybe they're like that. I don't know, whichever way you want. They're not like this. So, do something for you this week, Libras. Well, aventurine for the heart chakra. Aventurine is pretty much everywhere, Aquarius. Aquarius? Why do I keep saying Aquarius? Oh, because somebody typed Aquarius. Libras. Aventurine is pretty much everywhere. In fact, if you come to my shop, it's probably all over the fucking floor because I spilt a bag of it last week. To be fair, the bag was already ripped when I opened the box and it went everywhere. We're still finding it. Finders, keepers, losers, weepers. Is what, is what it is. But aventurine. Libras, for the heart chakra. It will help you bring things back into balance. Okay? Be nice to yourself this week, Libra. Do some things for you. Okay? Do shit for you. So, guys, I saw people asking about orders and things like that. Please, please shoot a message to the site. But I will say, we have 2 people coming in to help us now. So it's not just April and I. After Sass and Tiffany had to leave and go back to their lifey lives, it left me and April. And y'all, I'm just letting you know that right now, this last week or so, we have been overwhelmed, okay? Between Bodhi boxes, gala boxes, getting everything out, and orders. April and I are overwhelmed. Plus, I'm still trying to do all of the things. So I so appreciate you guys being so gracious and so sweet about it. Seriously. Y'all have been utterly fantastic, and I cannot thank you enough for being so sweet about it. Just know that we have Miss Lori coming in to help us, and I have somebody else that is helping us as well, getting everything out, because we want our slate cleared really before, I think actually tomorrow should be cleared. So that way, because we have an event in Oklahoma City this weekend, if you guys are planning to come to the shop this weekend, we will be closed because we'll be in Oklahoma City. But, yes. So, for those of you guys that are waiting on something, just know that it is getting out this week. Thank you guys for being so patient. We have gotten absolutely fucking swamped with shit. So, yeah. All right. Woo! I almost dropped that whole half a deck. We almost played all the card pickup and... yeah. Mr. Moon stuff too, yes. Alrighty. That brings us to me dropping cards. That brings us to Scorpios. So, speaking of Scorpios, y'all want to hear something funny? Today, we're at the shop, right? Working away. Amazon package, like, because I ordered some shit. Had to order some other shit for the shop. Had to order some shit. My son and his new wife are moving into a house, so I ordered them some shit. There's all this shit. All the shit. Our last Amazon driver, April opens the door for him, and I hear him like, he's bringing in these boxes, right? And they're pretty good sized boxes. He sets them down, and I shit you not, he goes, "This place is really fucking cool." He's like, "Is this a witch shop?" I shit you not. It was utterly fantastic and one of the cutest fucking things I've ever heard. He was like 5. I mean, he went from probably 25 to 5 and was walking around like, "Oh, this is so cool." And I was like, "Hey," I was like, "Man, enjoy. Like, you're the only one in here. Like, we're closed. We got the door locked and everything." I was like, "So nerd around, whatever you'd like." He was like, "Well, I'm supposed to be working. I can't help." He's like, "This is one of the coolest fucking places." He was like, I started asking me questions and stuff like, it was great. It was great. It made my whole heart happy. And it was like a long ass day. It was a long ass day. But I watched this probably 25-year-old kid go to like Kid in the Candy Shop, 5 years old. It was awesome. It was awesome. I loved it. I got the biggest kick out of it. It was fucking fantastic. And so then he was asking me all kinds of stuff, and then he was like, "Well, what do you think about, you know, like," and he even, no shit, did this. "What do you think about like psychedelics for like spiritual experiences and stuff?" And I was like, "Man, I think fucking psychedelics are fucking awesome." I was like, "I can't do them. Mushroom. I had a really terrible time on mushrooms, and it exacerbates my synesthesia." I usually don't say that to people, but I said, "Man, they make me violently ill. Like, I can't even microdose." But I said, I carry lotus. I carry several types of lotus and Damiana and some other hallucinogenic herbs, psychedelic herbs here that are legal. And he went, "Man, that's so good." It was awesome. It was awesome. It was awesome. I even gave him a lotus chocolate to try. I said, "Here you go, buddy. I want you, try this." And so, yeah. If you guys didn't know, I have lotus infused chocolates at the shop. Yes, they will be available on Black Friday. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Scorpios. He was a Scorpio. That's what brought me to this. Because he said, oh man, I'm a Scorpio. And it was really cute. I said, I love me some fucking Scorpios. So, there you go. So, I have two different kinds of Lotus chocolates at the shop, guys. I have the Blue Raven in a dark chocolate, so it's dark chocolate mint. And then I have Buddhist Dreams, which is a milk chocolate. Both of them are fantastic. They're a piece about this big. They're equivalent to 2 cups of tea. Yes, yes, they can be shipped. Yes, they can be shipped. So, Scorpios, are we ready? Ooh. Scorpios, y'all start off with set. I'm sorry. This is short-sightedness and ambition. Narcissism. Sorry. Then you have protection. And then you have freedom. Okay, so we're redeeming ourselves a little bit with the set card. Like somebody's like, no, you weren't ready. So, Scorpios, okay, even though you guys start off with set, okay? Even though you guys start off with set, here's the thing. Set is not always a bad thing. I know that there are some deities that are traditionally bad, etc., or whatever. Every deity has good and bad. Just like every stone has good and bad. Every herb has good and bad. Every person has good and bad. Now, this set card, seeing these other 2 cards, this represents someone in your life, Scorpios. It represents someone in your life. This is someone that is not the best person. Not the best person. This person is kind of all about themselves. They really don't give a flying fuck about anybody else. Don't give a flying fuck about you. Don't give a flying fuck about anybody down the street. They are all about themselves. Now, seeing how these other 2 cards fall, Scorpios. This is a week where you are just divinely protected from this person. You are just divinely protected from this person. For example, suddenly you have an emergency and you have to leave your house. Person shows up at your house. You weren't there. Things like that are going to randomly happen all week. You are divinely protected from this person. From being around this person, from seeing this person. Everything. It's also a week, Scorpios. Some of you guys are going to get freedom from the situation. Some of you guys are going to start the steps to freedom. For the vast majority of you, it's the steps. Okay? Because in being protected from this person, now here's the thing, Scorpios, and I'm kind of curious to see this other card. Here's the thing, Scorpios. I actually feel like it's a fantastic fucking thing that you are protected from this person, because I have the feeling that this person is not in the best of mindsets this week. There's a lot of things in the universe watching out for you this week, Scorpios. There's a reason that things are not going to go your way one day, and then you're going to find out later that you couldn't be at work, you couldn't be at home, you couldn't be here, you couldn't be here, but this person was. So if you'd have been there, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Scorpios? So let me just say this. The universe has your back this week, Scorpios. The universe has your back this week. You are divinely protected from this person this week. So you can start on the steps to freedom. Whether it's finding a new job, whether it's getting out of a relationship, whatever it is. Okay? Okay? Ready? So this is one that we pulled up earlier. This is cryo phase. And yes, it's hard to find. So this is for the throat chakra. I'm going to give you a different stone because this one can be hard to find. But like I said, this is for the throat chakra. Now, the throat chakra is interesting because Mercury is going into Sagittarius this week. And this is all about being very, very bold in your communication. Since cryo phase is hard to find, and since you guys are kind of divinely protected by the universe this week, I'm going to say fluorite is going to be your friend, Scorpios, and here's why. Okay? You guys need that clarity of mind to know that when your gut is screaming at you that you need to go home, excuse me, that you need to leave, that you need to not be here, that you, whatever it is, Scorpios, fluorite's going to be your friend, because fluorite will give you that mental clarity to know when your gut is screaming at you, you need to do it now, do it now. So, fluorite, okay? Okay, Scorpios? Just know, y'all are divinely protected this week from this person, this situation, okay? Okay? So if you can't find cryo phase, fluorite's going to be your buddy, okay? Yeah. That's a great question. Someone said any particular type of fluorite. I would really say banded fluorite. Try to find you a piece of fluorite that has some blue in it. So if you can find the ones that are blue and white and purple, or blue and clear and purple, I would say that's probably the better fluorite, because that gives you 3 different colors. Blue is really the best when it comes to clarity, calming a situation, etc. Yeah, so I would say banded. Okay? Yeah, rainbow fluorite's fantastic. You want to see something? Only because I feel like showing her off. This is a very muted banded fluorite sphere that I've had for a while. I fucking love her. She's got a lot of matrix in there, and she's got a lot of clarity, and she's heavy as fuck. But yeah, this is my girl. I've had her for a while. Y'all want to know another secret? I paid $30 for this. There was a guy who was going out of business, and he was just getting rid of shit. And I paid $30 for her. I've had her for like a while. So this is fluorite. This is a very muted piece of banded fluorite. So you can see the green, you can see the purple. So yeah, she's got a lot of clear on top of her. So yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna have to take her down and play with her some more. Yeah, guys, my house is turning into like a rock museum. I'm not gonna lie. Where's Jeff? Jeff didn't help. I would say we'll blame it on Jeff, but I had a problem long before Jeff sent me some amazing pieces. All right, Sagittarius. I'm just trying to draw one other card for you, Sagittarius. Oh yeah. So my April that works here with me, not the sass April, but my April here, her house legit looks like a fucking museum. She has curio cabinets of fucking stones everywhere. It's insane. Like, I just want to touch all of them. So, the hell? Okay. All right, Sagittarius. Are we ready? So once I do Sagittarius, that will bring us to an end this evening. But if you guys missed your sign, I am streaming live on YouTube. All of this is here for you to watch. Go back, listen to me not be able to talk. You know, all the stones, all the fun. Make sure, you guys go to the site, sign up for the newsletter, sign up for marketing emails, whatever the fuck it sells you to sign up. I can't remember. There's a pop-up on my site, and it says, would you like to register to be a member of the site? All you do is say yes, put your little email address in there. I'm lazy and I don't really send out a lot of marketing emails, but guess what? I'm gonna be sending out one next week before Black Friday. If you're not a member of the site, you don't get it. So I'm just saying, I'm giving you dibs. And also, like, members of the site get dibs on tickets and stuff like that. Just saying what saying. Okay. We ready, Sagittarius? You've waited so long and so patient, and I know y'all are not. You know you're not. Ready? All right. Y'all start off with author. Thank you, Miss Christine. Which is nobility, pride, companionship. Yeah. Then you have resistance. And you have distance. Okay. And I accidentally flipped over your card over here for the stone, so I already see it, and it's funny. Okay, so here we go, Sagittarius. Similar to the Scorpios, you have an issue with someone this week, but your issue is a little different. Your issue is the flat, kick your ass to the fucking curb, do not pass go, do not collect $200, don't ever fucking call me again, bye, bitch, blocked. That's your Sagittarius week in a nutshell. Right there. Sagittarius, you have an interesting self-realization this week that this person, I think it mainly revolves around a certain situation with this person, but this person right here, Sagittarius, you just kind of realize you've been putting up a lot of resistance to them for a while. However, this is the week it kind of all comes to a fucking head. They're going to try to push you either to stay in a relationship, to stay in a job, to stay in the situation, whatever the fuck it is. They're going to try to sweet talk you and be, oh no, just blah, 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 blah. Y'all, Sagittariuses, you're going to end up telling this fucker to kick rocks. There's going to be a mass walk out of Sagittariuses this week. I'm just saying. It's going to be a week, Sagittarius, where you just kind of look around at this person and go, I legit don't need you. Don't need you. Now, here's the thing, Sagittarius. Be careful how cold you get with it, okay? Because I know you guys are like us Capricorns and that you're a little more outgoing than a lot of Capricorns, but when y'all are done, y'all are done. It takes y'all a while to get done. Because you like to have everybody like you. This is the week you're done. This is the week you're done. This is Saturn and it's the planet of karma. And this is also the heart chakra. So the reason that you're so done this week with this person, Sagittarius, is because all of this karmic shit is barreling down on you with this. Now, I'm not saying that you have a karmic bond with this person. What I'm saying is all of the karma that you've built up, good and bad lately, is showing you exactly the true colors of this person. I find it funny too that Saturn is over here. I find it funny that this is what's popping up this week because Venus is in Sagittarius, Mercury is in Sagittarius, and it's the last quarter moon, which is letting go. Sagittarius, this is a power week for you. It is a power week for you. Y'all be walking with your chest out. I'm just letting you know, wear the fucking heels. Wear the fucking heels. Roll with it, Sagittarius. Just fucking roll with it. Tell them to kick goddamn rocks. Chase the hula hoop down the street. Whatever the fuck they need to do. Whatever the fuck they need to do. Own it. Be the fucking boss bitch this week, Sagittarius. Your spiritual advisor has said so. So, that being said, y'all, there is your zodiac for the week. How your week's gonna go. And some other fun thingies. I will be pouring custom candles at noon tomorrow. So, come watch me do that. Here live. You don't have to come, but you can come in person if you want. But yes, you can order one. These are personal for you. If you order one on the site, yes, I will send it to you. So if you order one on the site in the event, it includes shipping. You don't have to worry about shipping. It includes it. But we do need your whole address. Stone for Sagittarius. Garnet. Okay? Garnet's all about the passion. It's all about the fire. It's all about the love. It's all about the boss bitch energy. Garnet. That work? Yeah? So, I will see you guys tomorrow at noon. And then I will see you Thursday for Zodiacs and for channel reads. So I was going to finish some tonight, but I'm exhausted. Slept like shit last night. Don't feel that great today, which is why I don't know what's up with this. I'm trying not to look at myself, even though I'm literally looking at myself. Yeah. So, I am going to go take a hot shower. I'm going to curl up in bed with my dog who I missed. All three of my dogs. Like the lonely dog lady that I am. I'm not lonely, but I didn't want to say crazy dog lady because everybody's technically crazy. But anyway, thank you guys.